Well, hello there, Proco here again, playing some more Minecraft Bedrock on our survival realm. And as you can see, we're out in the Modern District today, getting back to some videos after some serious issues with my Xbox Live account. So apologies for the lack of videos last week. Hopefully make up for it now and get back to making some content. As you can see, I am over at the concrete maker, which is in here just now, but it kind of got built and we never really did anything with it. We just started using it for building all this stuff. Some of my realm mates needed it. As you can see, there's projects going on, and so we're in desperate need of something for this. I don't even have anything right now to test it with. I'm pretty sure I've shown you how this bulk of this works in another video. If you do want to see the ins and outs about how all this works, do drop a comment below telling me that, and I'll make up a proper tutorial video for it. But it is quite a simple piece of affair. You plop it down there, the water converts it and it fires up and across and then back out in a big chunk that you can then go and choppy out to your heart's content. But yeah, somebody has put a wall around it to stop things attacking them when they're using it, but I mean, it just doesn't look very nice, does it? It's not in keeping with what we're doing here, and I mean, it serves a purpose, but we can do better. So I am going to go and gather some things up and play about with this, and I will be back in a minute once I've got a better idea what I'm going to do with this. So give me 2 seconds and I will be back. Well, welcome back, guys. Yeah, I went and gathered some stuff up and kind of made a start on the inside. And as you can see, it got a bit carried away once it started. So first things first, what I've done is I've actually extended the building this way from about here on, purely so that it's a bit more symmetrical. So as you can see, the door's now in the middle. And yeah, we just added some pressure plates to shut the door. But what I've done, I had this idea that this is going to be the sort of working area, because obviously the big block of concrete is going to come shooting out up in this section. So we've got the black and yellow concrete as sort of the warning danger line, and then we've got the sort of lines like you're marking out how far it's coming up, so you can have a rough idea of how much is in it, because it should be 5 by 6, I think. Yeah, so however many that is per stripe. But it sort of gives it that sort of industrial factory assembly line kind of feel to it. I have been going and gathering, there's a load of stuff kicking around now, so I've been gathering up some concrete and things to get started on this. And I do have some ideas for the outside. I do want to knock this down one more, probably somewhere here, and then it'll be a window. Probably going to change the door design a bit, because I do want to kind of have, you know, big chunky sort of looking pillars coming up on the outside. That kind of thing going along with the windows in between maybe. I'm not sort of sure how it's all going to tie together. I do need to go and have a footer with it, but I think I'll probably drop that down a bit so that it's maybe not up that high. Maybe it only, oops, can't get that in a minute, so that it's maybe only that height and these go up the top and sort of wrap over, if I can catch that. Sort of like that, or something like that, with the ceiling being at this level here, there instead, so they sort of stick up a bit, make it look a bit more industrial and sort of, yeah, a bit more, bit chunkier and a bit more substantial, considering it's going to be a concrete factory sort of thing. Yeah, that might work. So, tell you what, I'm going to go and maybe frame it out a bit and see what it looks like. And okay, so welcome back, guys. and as you'll see, I kind of changed my mind on what I was going to do. So it's probably going to be close, but I've just put the wall back in just to see heights just now. But what I'm thinking is this front bit will be sort of this level, and then we'll have a flat bit back, and then it come up again for the main concrete making area. So it's sort of like this and goes in, and then there's the big area here with all this stuff in it. So I've sort of filled in this bit with glass to see what it looks like. Maybe having the pillars and stuff, and we'll maybe do something, you know, to make it like a do not cross line or something, you know. But yeah, I do still want to have this as windows somehow because it's too solid the way it is. But yeah, I think it's going to work. I think it is going to work. I need to figure out how I'm going to make this look better. Because right now it's a bit flat and bland and I don't like it. But if I do decide to do that, yeah, maybe have another one up at the corner here. Put that there. Fill that in. Yeah, something like that. And maybe have this all as windows. And just repeat that around. Grab all that, because that's a pain to make. Even though we've got a concrete maker, it still takes a bit of time. Yeah, something like that. I mean, I need to swap out those bits for white, and then do the same on that side. And then have it sort of tied in a bit. I think that might look quite cool. And then have this another set coming up here. Maybe line it up with them. Don't know whether I should go one or two here, but we'll see. Can maybe even have them going right the way into the back. That might work. Yeah, might work. I mean, you're not going to see them from the inside anyway, so yeah. So got some things to play with. So let's play with these and see where we get to. Well, welcome back, guys. So as you can see, I have got carried away again and done all the stuff without recording any of it. But I've got added another pillar in the middle. I've got the windows in it, and I thought it needed a bit more shape at the top, so I put the quartz stairs in. So I bumped that out. I do need more stairs there, but I've also started adding these grey concrete pillars to that bit, just to give it a bit more depth and texture to it. Because obviously I can't change the shape because the concrete needs to fit inside it, but from the outside it looks quite nice. I have also put in the cyan glass into these bits and up there. I think I finished that down. Yeah. Just to fill out these bits, keeps it nice and light and airy looking. Also, the fact that it's glass up on top, if we shoot over here, the fact that we've got the glass on the top means if we update this map, yep, we can still see the floor, which makes it look really cool with the stripes on it, just purely because the glass doesn't render on the maps. So, I mean, sure. Yeah, it's starting to look pretty decent. Needs a bit of work up here, but I'm liking it. I'm not sure what this bit will do with this because it's going to need to be taller, I've realised, because there's redstone up on top that's going to be in the way if I continue the roof line like that, but that's fine, we can deal with that. But yeah, I just need to, now I need to go and continue this design the whole way around, and then we'll see what it looks like from there. So give me a minute again, and I'll be back. Okay, so as you can see, we've got the outside of this bit pretty much dialed in now. I'm quite happy with it. I've got the leaves and stuff running right the way around, but I'll get them done soon enough. So have I got any more scaffolding? Yes, I do. So we'll jump up to the roof and we'll have a look. That wasn't where I wanted that. So all I've done up here, I put the end rods in to give it a bit of light, and it kind of looks cool with the sort of connecting beams to it. We've got that, we've got the concrete wrapping up and round and connecting into the ones going up at the top. Put the end rods along there as well. Again, provides light for the top, and it looks quite cool from the outside and from down inside as well to have them running round. So now it's onto this end. As you can see, some of the redstone timing for the piston wall sticks up a bit, so I'm going to have to come up for that. There is a few bits of redstone here that I'm going to change and shift about, because obviously right now the way these two pistons are fired means there is actually redstone there, which looks a bit stupid having holes in the wall. I forgot to show you as well, I have just filled in the surround with the black concrete just because we need the obsidian so we don't push concrete out the end, and the same at the top. So I didn't really fancy having it right the way around, and it does blend in pretty well when you're further back, so that works quite nice, and it keeps it all nice and neat. It also hides any of this gubbins that's down here. I have moved some of this about a wee bit just to fit the concrete in, and I've swapped out all the stuff that was stone as well for grey concrete and things like that. That is the roof, so that'll get filled. And as you can see, I've started sort of working out how I want to do this. What I'm thinking is that these will come right the way up and go right the way over. So I do need to raise them up a bit, but I kind of want some on the corners. Might not be high enough, but we'll see. But then going right the way across this time. Can I reach? No, not a chance. I do love the scaffolding now, I've got used to it. So that these go right the way across. Like so. It's probably too far, one too many. And then I'll probably do it as two wide bands as well. Let's just do it quickly so we can have a look at it. Grab that. Yeah, something like that with a wall in underneath it. Obviously it will be that. I may also have put another one on this corner too, just to thicken it out, make it look a bit more substantial. Like so. See how this looks? I do quite fancy it looking quite industrial and quite beefy a building, because it is meant to be a factory. So yeah, something like that. Should have filled them in when I was up there, but yeah, quite like that. Again, we'll knock this down, probably have, maybe have another band in the middle here of this, if I can work out. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe have a single band here, seeing as it is an odd number. And then run that across. And I've run out of that now, so I need to make more of that again. Yeah, something like that with with just huge big windows here. Show off the redstone that's in there and stuff like that. That might be quite cool. Yeah, I like that. Let's sleep before it gets too dangerous. Where did I put my bed? It's in here now. Douche. We are running the modified one player sleeping now, so you have to stand on the pillow, but it still works, so that's helpful. So yeah, that works. So, run out again. Right, cool. So, let me go make more concrete, maybe put all these bands in, because placing blocks is rather boring. And I'll see you in a minute or two, once, well, probably more like half an hour or an hour by the time I make all the concrete and the glass, but yep, we'll be back. Okay, so guys, we are back now. Okay, so guys, we're back, and I've got the bands in. Had to put the glass in just to stop things creeping up on me. Got that in, and I've put in the sort of support walling that's going to hold the glass and things like that. Also kind of worked out where windows and things like that are going to be in this extra bit. But the main issue is now, as you can see, nope, you can't because I fell down. If we walk through here, where the roof line would be is going to destroy this firing circuit, so all my concrete's down there. Whee! So we'll take this with us this time. So what I'm going to think I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that section of the roof at that height, but have, where's the wall? This bit. So have this bit maybe coming up too, and just coming along a bit. And then, what one's that one? That one. And then coming back down. And just running across. Not there though, because that looks silly. Actually, I might leave that bit there and run that across. Ooh, that might look really cool. Ah, yeah, I hadn't even thought of this. Run that up and have it like that. Do the same over on this band. Come up. Is it 2? Yeah. Oh. That's the problem, it gets very tight in there once you start building around the redstone like that. And I think it's that one. Yeah, that one. That was stupid because now I can't get past it. Coming through there and just blocking that in like that. And then we could put the light grey back here and have it just as a wee step up there. That might look quite cool. I'm pretty sure I've run out of concrete again, which I do. Yeah, I've got a wee bit of this so I can fill it in and we'll see what it looks like, but then I'm going to have to go and run this machine yet again. So if we do that, yeah, something like that, that would look quite cool, and it gives it a bit of shape as well. Maybe try and just fill this bit in with it as well. Maybe do something with the end rods there. Give it a bit of shape. I think I've got scaffolding here, yeah, I'll do it. So I can get back up. Yeah, I like that. And then we can have the roof. Could probably just have the roof line there if it doesn't interfere with anything. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Creeper. So inside, haven't done much else to it. No, haven't done it there. Just been throwing lights about, stop spawning. But I think it's going to look pretty cool from in here as well. You going to get a great view and to see the redstone all ticking away as well, which will be amazing because that's the bit I enjoy seeing. So yep, anyway, it's all sitting all lit up as well. It's kind of cool. As you can see, I have tweaked this redstone as well, so we no longer have the holes in the wall here. Basically just shifting some of the things about and swapping out glass for solid blocks to break things, and using this amazing thing where the redstone goes up and down on a glass ladder chain like that. So yep, nothing really too fancy. Had to add some repeaters to stop it firing the main wall pistons, because then you don't get a proper feed, but wasn't anything particularly hard to do, and it is just because of the way I'm building round about it. It didn't need to be done really. I'm just being picky with it. So yeah. Wonder if I have anything. There we go, got some here. Right. So a bit like you. So all you have to do with this basically is you stare at this observer, click, place, click, place, and it pushes it up once it converts it. And then once you get to 5, it pushes it across. And if we quickly, that's the only issue, is sometimes you get a bit of realm lag if you go too quick. Single player worlds, it works amazing. And it's been very bad today. We'll see if we can get it to fire the full wall across, and you'll be able to see that working. One more row, so plop, plop, plop. And there you go. It pushes out ready for the next row, and basically you can just keep going with it, and then all you need to do is stand here and chop up. And the way it's set up is you can hit the last block of concrete, but you can't hit the ceiling, so you only destroy what you're meant to be destroying, basically. And there you go. Easy, simple conversion of your concrete. Anyway, I am going to go and make more and craft it all up, and then we will have a look at the finished result, hopefully. I'll see you in a minute. So, hello guys, we're now, I think, completed the outside of the building. I've just tidied everything up and been moving stuff to hide it in here. So yeah, here's the outside of this side. I think it looks good. I've finished all the leaves, put in the big glass wall, which looks amazing. Just need to do the floor, which will hopefully get done in a minute. But yeah, that's the outside complete. You can see where the raised bit looks quite good. Gives a bit of shape to the back side of it as well, which is nice. We're moving round. I think it looks fantastic, if I do say so myself. I did change up the roof design, which we'll go and have a look at. And you know what was that? Oh, hello. Fly up past my house, which I've done nothing to. I need to get back and do some more work on that. That tower's grown again. But yeah, as you can see, got all the lighting in place. Sort of done that, but what I did was I double stepped it down. I had to move some redstone about, but I had to move some redstone, which meant it pushed it further over. But I think the 2 steps on it makes it look quite good. And then I just added the end rods in. We kept that bit flat and put some lighting in the middle just to stop it being spawning. But I quite like the 2 steps to it. I think it completes it quite nicely. And we've kept this bit here. Put the end rods into that bit as well, which is pretty cool. I do like that. So yeah, I think it's turned out pretty nice. The only things left is a bit more work on the interior, so let's grab our supplies. out my box, so I'll probably need that one, that one, that one, and that one. Shouldn't need anything else right now, but let's just chuck these out here, and let's see what concrete I've got left. What did I use? Floor light grey again. Gonna need to make more of that, aren't I? Awesome. But anyway, what I'm thinking of doing is it light grey? No, it's not, is it? And that'll be the gravel box. Is it just grey concrete then? It's kind of funny, I should just do that. Yes, it's grey concrete. Sweet, I've got tons of that. So I think we'll just rip out this grass. Not that far down. This shovel is too insane when you've got beacon stuff. So let's just rip this grass out. Because I mean, what kind of factory would have grass inside it? Careful not to smash my redstone up and plug all these holes that I've made. There we go. Okay, so let's fill all this in. Oh, missed that. There we go. That didn't go far, did it? Right, let's need my dice box. And I will need a crafting table as well. Ah, I shouldn't have put everything away, should I? That was stupid. Right. Okay, so let's make up some grey dye. I've got a map in my hand. And we'll pull that, we'll pull that. Grey dye, let's make a few of them. And concrete, 64, we'll try that, see if that's enough. One thing I'm also thinking of, what I got, might be able to do that. Oh, I've had an idea. Had an idea. So we'll take that too. Right. So how about that we take that out. And we do the warning line again. So we maybe have it. You know, going round the mechanics of the machine like that. You know, as a do not enter kind of thing. Because I mean, it's redstone, it's technical, it's dangerous, you know. Could probably get away with filling some more of this in if I can get in. Yep, there we go. And let's just get this stuff converted and then we'll get the floor complete. Okay, so I'm just getting the floor finished up now. If I left it in, you would see that there was a few teething troubles with this after changing some of the redstone. And basically I knocked off a repeater there and didn't notice, and a bit of redstone, and it just threw the whole circuit into a loop of it continually pulsing the main array. But anyway, that is fixed now, so I think we'll have some lighting around about that. That one there. Rid of that because that looks ugly. There we go. That should work. Don't want to do too much in here because it is going to be behind a door, so yeah, probably want to be swapping all these torches for end rods as well. I'll probably do that in a minute off camera, but there's a few bits that I want to fix. But yeah, I think that's us. Let's go to sleep and then check it. Oh, cool. That's a new one. So, apart from that and the Wandering Trader, I think that's us done, guys. So, I think I'll probably go and tidy up a few last bits and pieces here and there, but yeah, I think that's going to do us. I think that's a pretty good place to leave this one. It's maybe not going to end up being as long an episode as normal, purely because I've not had a lot of time. Only managed to get into the realm again a couple of days ago, so between grinding all this concrete and sorting out other issues that were going on, I've not had a lot of time to build. But as always, if you liked the video, do click that like button. If you would like to see a tutorial for this concrete maker, do give me a shout out down below and just let me know you want one, and I will make a video on it. And as always, if you're enjoying the content, if you're liking what you're seeing, do click that subscribe button. I do have quite a few ideas for more tutorials and things coming up. One of the things being an iron farm. I think I've got something that works. It's not very quick, thanks to Bedrock mechanics, but it does work and it will let you be producing iron again. So, yep, keep an eye out for that and all the other things going on, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.